An autistic British man says he'll fight attempts to send him to America to face charges of stealing huge amounts of data from NASA, the US Army, the FBI and other US government organisations. A judge ruled today that he can be extradited to America to stand trial. Lauri Love, who's 31 and suffers from Asperger's syndrome, now has 2 weeks to lodge an appeal. Our Home Affairs correspondent Daniel Sanford reports.
The eccentric son of a prison chaplain, accused of being a sophisticated hacker of US government computers. "I will remain," he sang before the hearing began. But in one short minute in court, Lauri Love's hopes were dashed as the district judge ruled he should be extradited to America.
I really worry for the toll it's taking on my health and my family's because of the stress.
It is my belief that it is not fair or just that a boy who's got mental health issues can be taken away from his family, who are his support network, merely to satisfy the desire of the Americans to exact what I feel is vengeance on him.
Lauri Love's problem is the serious charges he faces. He's accused of hacking into the Federal Reserve, the FBI, NASA and even the Missile Defense Agency, among many other US government computers. He's suspected of stealing hundreds of thousands of personnel records and tens of thousands of credit card details. But his lawyers argued that he has Asperger's syndrome and depression and could kill himself in a US prison far from family. They said it would be safer to put him on trial here. Earlier this week, he told me he doesn't want to run away from the allegations.
I don't know what my defence would be because I've not seen the evidence or the charges against me in the UK, but I know that if there is a debt to society, then it could be repaid and there could be rehabilitation and that we can continue to work constructively. I can't see that happening in America.
Although he's lost today, this isn't the end of the legal road for Lauri Love. He still has the right to go to the Court of Appeal to seek to have this decision overturned. Once he'd left, his disappointed supporters blocked one of the busiest streets in London. The arguments in this hugely controversial case will continue for months or even years. Daniel Sanford, BBC News at Westminster Magistrates Court.
Until his political views started to raise a few eyebrows,